A lot of people think detachment means to be cold, heartless, and to run away from responsibilities and to stay aloof. But real detachment is to be free and have the balance of love and letting go. But real detachment means to love what you do, but not allowing it to control you and to take away your inner peace. Because detachment is a beautiful practice which we do in meditation, is to really let go of things and to have the balance of when to love, when to let go, how much to hold, how much to let go. This is a beautiful balance, because sometimes we hold too tight of everything we have and even the people. So detachment helps you to give them their space, allow them to be who they are, and not barge in too much into their space, not trying to control them in the name of care and love. So detachment is such a beautiful quality. It allows you to know when to let go and how much space to give, when to understand the other person and when to understand your own feelings and give yourself a break. When you practice detachment, a lot of inner peace comes in, because often we do not know when to stop. When to allow other person to be who they are. And even with our own actions, sometimes we indulge so much in our actions, but it's time to let go. It's time to stop and allow things to grow on their own. So detachment is this quality which tells you, this is the time to let go. Detachment says, okay, well, I have done my part. Let me let it go. Detachment is allowing things to happen in its own time and having that maturity and patience to let go. And when I let go, I don't have to feel sad. I don't have to feel that I'm losing control here. And I don't have to think that they are running away from me. I don't have to think that I am, aloof from them or I am pushing them. So detachment is such a balance where it's more like an inner attitude than an external action. So in detachment, you prepare your mind that I'm going to tell whatever my feelings are, and then I will not expect this specific answer from them. So when we are so much attached to our expectations and attached to that how others have to behave with me, then that is opposite of detachment. So detachment gives you that freedom to yourself and others, that you say, well, it's an attitude of detachment is that I understand that everyone is different and they are all going to behave differently, and sometimes they may meet my expectations, sometimes they may not meet my expectations. So detachment gives you this understanding to let go even when your desires are not fulfilled, even when your expectations are not fulfilled, even when the other person is not behaving in the way you want them to behave, or when things are not turning out as you want. So then you detach. You said, okay, well, I have done my part. I have put my hard work here. I have put my energy into this work, and then let the project happen on its own. Let the project result come out. And whatever is it, detachment also helps me to accept the results, to accept the good, accept the bad, accept the praise, accept the defamation, accept someone is insulting you. Detach from the insult, detach from the words they speak, detach from the opinions they're doing, because detachment is coming from this deep understanding. I am not what they are saying. I am not what they are defining. I am not what they are commenting about me. Because detachment is very much grounded in your own inner self-respect. So detachment comes when you're so powerful that I know who I am. I will do my best. I trust myself. So this is where detachment comes. So it's not about others. It's not about the situations. It's not about the actions, or it's not even about the right thing to do. It's about taking care of my energy and protecting myself, my inner peace, my inner power, so that I don't have to waste my time and energy in trying to control others or change others. So I use detachment to change myself, to change my attitude, to change my perspective. Because only when I take a step back, I could see things clearly. When I am in the field of game, I can't see things clearly. But when I'm a watcher, when I watch things around, when I watch the game, I can see angles, I can see different angles, I can see different perspectives. So that is what detachment does. Like you go a back seat, you take a back seat, or you go a little bit far from your own life, from your own script, and see what goes on and see what's going on. And then you're able to do actions accordingly and fine tune your behavior accordingly. Try this detachment practice and see how much peaceful you become in your life.